Good game, well played. Check me out on the YouTube doing a giveaway at the moment.
Yeah, good throw, bro.
What is going on, guys? It is your friend here, the YouTube La-Tasher, back at it again with a brand new CSGO video. Sorry about the delay, guys, but this is a video on the Gamma update. Very interesting update if you ask me. Many changes, and some of them are pretty good, some of them a bit interesting to say the least. Now, we all know the new reload sound cue that gets played when you're low on bullets. And personally, I didn't ask for this, and I'm sure lots of other people hadn't asked for that. But I find it very interesting to think that Counter-Strike Global Offensive is the only game that I've played in terms of first-person shooters, that has such a sound cue for. But basically, what I'm making this video today for is I want Valve to add a new option in the sound menu, which is just basically a slider, so you can control the volume of this reload sound cue. Since the patch, they've reduced the amount of sound it produces, which I really like. But if it were to be me, if there were to be a slider, that is, I'd drag that slider a bit more down. And to the people that don't like this feature of the game, it would be perfect for them because they could drag it all the way down to 0%. So moving on, I find it very interesting that they changed the smoke grenade, they reworked it. You know, I'm not too much of a fan of this. You know, I understand why they did it because it was kind of redonkulous whenever someone ninja defuses. You know, it's very embarrassing for it to happen to you especially, but whenever I saw it, I thought it was kind of funny. And I thought it was especially funny whenever it happened to a professional match, you know. So yeah, I don't think we will see too many ninja defusers anymore. And I think there was a bit of skill involved because you couldn't just throw this smoke grenade and then get on the defuse right away. You had to kind of time it right. So I thought there would be a little bit of skill involved in doing that. So I don't think Valve should have done that, but it's ultimately their game. But ultimately we're the community, and I feel like we should have more of a say in the matters. You know, there should be a poll or a test build or something like that, something similar to the Battlefield 4, what they did. And yeah, I just kind of disappointed in that. They also reworked the sounds for the Mag 7, the M429, and the Negev. And to be honest, I don't know why the community is up in arms about it. Because people seem to forget shit. Like, number one, if you look at a Tech 9, you know, I remember the old sound pretty clear as day in my head. And there was a huge uproar about people thinking the new Tech 9 sound, the current Tech 9 sound, sounding very, very ugly, so bad, you know. And people quickly forget what the old one, well, not really forget, but just kind of move on, so to speak, you know. And even though I don't think the change was necessary, to say the least, I do think it's interesting that he did that. And I was just kind of thinking to myself, if they're so hell-bent on making new sounds for Counter-Strike Global Offensive with the AK, or not the AK, but like with these new, with these skins, or not skins, guns, fuck me in the ass. Basically, what I was thinking is maybe make a new capsule, like a capsule for sound modules. And what do I mean by sound modules? So the community could make new sounds for the AK-47, reload, like shooting and all that. They could make a new sound for the AWP, they could make a new sound for the Mag 7. And I know some of you people might not be too interested in that, but someone like myself would be very interested in that, and some other streamers and YouTubers would definitely use these new sounds just to give their Counter-Strike Global Offensive content a little bit of a flair, you know. And it could be something the community could be participating in and making new things, and they could monetize it, or could be simply free, you know, one of the two. But I thought that would be something neat to have in the game. I'm not saying it should be in the game, but if it were to be in the game, I'd think that would be pretty neat. But definitely, one thing I would like to have is just perhaps the option to select the old sounds, if that's something you would prefer. You know, I don't really appreciate Valve enforcing this stuff on us, but each to their own, I guess. But moving on, if you haven't already checked out my giveaway, your 3 AWP hyper beasts in the field tested condition, do definitely check that out. There's only a few days left, less than a week I believe left before the giveaway is closed and will be drawn. And good luck to everyone and have fun. I hope you enjoy my deep yet soothing voice yet again, guys, wherever you are within the world. And stay tuned for another video pretty soon. I don't know how soon, but hopefully soon enough. And yeah, I feel like I'm extending this video out so long. So yeah, I'll probably fuck off now. I'm getting my 3 AWP hyper beasts in the field tested condition. But it's all good if you don't want to check me out. Rather mean, but all good.